There's a part 1? Why can't they just make full-length movies now? Why? They did the same thing with Harry Potter.
So what did you just watch?
I think I just watched Twilight.
Breaking Dawn. The commercial, unfortunately.
I don't know why people are so drawn to it. It's so weird.
Are you a fan of the Twilight Saga?
I used to be.
Yeah, I've seen previews, trailers for movies. I've just never been a fan.
Why don't you like Twilight?
A vampire and a wolf fighting for the same girl. It's just like a lame movie in my opinion.
When you think about vampires and werewolves,
I think of just like Underworld, like the epic fight and stuff, not like, I love you.
I love you too.
books or the movies, what's better?
The books. The books.
The books are always better.
And do you have a favorite character in the series?
Maybe Jacob, because he's hot.
Alice, probably, because she can see the future. That's just awesome.
Edward Cullen, because he plays Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter.
What do you think Dracula would do to Edward Cullen?
Probably like rip his brains out. Like, why would you disgrace us like this?
What seems to be the plot of this new Twilight movie?
I have no idea.
There was a plot? I just saw, two hot, really hot guys like me.
Two people get married, go to an island, make sweet, sweet lovin', and the baby starts killing people. And then dogs get mad.
Did you ever expect from where it began that there would be this crazy, like, vampire pregnancy?
No, not at all. Reading the book, it was so disgusting. I'm never, ever going to get the image out of my mind. Reading the words, it was so painful that the blood vessels in her eyes broke.
It was actually like a shock, but that's why I like it, because there's so many strange twists that you kind of don't expect.
So who's the target demographic for Twilight?
I guess teenage girls.
Teeny boppers.
Why do you think they love it so much?
He's so attentive and he wants to die for her and he's like the perfect guy.
I'm sure the moms love the romance. They're like, oh, you never find a man like that anymore. He's a vampire. How are you gonna find a man like that?
Because Taylor Lautner's in it. I mean, I used to have a poster of him in my room.
But now you've taken the poster down?
Yeah, I've taken it down.
What was that change for you? Like, of like, you know what? I don't need this anymore.
I actually started dating. I don't need like a dream guy anymore.
Do you remember from watching the movies breathing and what the breathing was like in the movies?
The standard one is like, you sparkle and you run super fast and you're super strong. I know what you are. Say it out loud. Vampire.
I bet in the script there's like, take a long breath, take another long breath.
And what do you think of the Bella character?
Who?
In the book, she whines a lot. In the movie, she whines a lot. And it's kind of like, where's the muzzle?
Have you heard her talk? I'm in love with Edward. Like, that's it. It's so bland.
Being in love is great, but you have to have something else going on in your life.
I'm mad that she didn't choose Taylor Lautner. Why wouldn't she choose Taylor Lautner?
What do you think Twilight is teaching kids? Like, is there messages?
Don't get pregnant by one of your two lovers, I guess.
You're gonna find a Prince Charming when you're older, and then you're gonna get married, and then he's gonna treat you perfectly for the rest of your life, and then you're not gonna have to do anything. That's not how life goes.
No guy should be able to say, oh, sorry, hun, you're so captivated by my presence, you can't make your own decisions right now.
I don't know if it's teaching good lessons, but it's entertaining, I guess.